A lot of things have started to change in the real estate market over the last couple of months, and because of that, there's a bunch of builders out there that are offering a bunch of great incentives and discounts on their homes that are currently for sale, especially right now because we're getting towards the end of the year and they're trying to hit their sales quotas. So if you're thinking about buying or building a new home in the Myrtle Beach area over the next couple of months, then stick around because this video is for you. Ever since the late spring or early summer of 2020 through just a few months ago, the real estate market across the entire country has been absolutely on fire. Resale homes are flying off the market, so a lot of people are turning towards new construction, and because of this, these communities had waiting lists of buyers that were waiting to get into a home that the builders could not keep up with. Due to this, builders were not inclined to offer any price drops or even budge on any of the options that were going into the homes, because if one person wasn't happy with what was being offered, the next person online was eagerly waiting to get into that home. Over the last few months, we've really started to see things change. Homes are staying on the market a little bit longer, buyers are starting to get some of their negotiating power back, and as things continue to shift back towards a more normal market, we're starting to see builders offer some really great incentives and deals to get people into their door, and that is great news for you as a buyer. Hey, my name is Nick Paolozzi, and I'm a real estate agent here in the Myrtle Beach area with RE/MAX Southern Shores, and I help people just like you relocate to the area all the time. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below for more great content just like this. Now, a lot of the calls that I get each week are about new construction home options here in the area, and recently a lot of builders have been offering some really great deals, so today we're going to talk about a few. So if you're ready to take advantage of these great opportunities, then go ahead and hit that like button and let's jump into it. The first great deal we're going to be talking about is in the community, the Shores at Surfside, formerly known as Surfside Plantation. This community is being built by Beazer and is located right off of 707 and Big Block Road, right where Murrells Inlet meets Socastee meets Surfside, so it's a great little location. And for the month of October, they are offering $30,000 in flex cash on their to-be-built homes. Now, that $30,000 can be used towards upgrades to lower the price of the home, it can be used towards closing costs, it can be used to buy down your rate, or it can be split amongst the three. It's flexible, hence why it's called flex cash. And again, that is going to be on their to-be-built homes, meaning the home isn't started yet. You get to go in there, you get to pick the model you want, you get to pick the lot that it's going on, and you get to pick all of the upgrades and finishes that are going into the home. And it's great to have this option back because for the longest time, all these builders were just doing spec homes, which basically means the builder was picking out the home site, and all the upgrades, and basically you just get what you get. So I'm super happy that builders like Beazer and Pawleys are back to doing to-be-built homes. There are some other builders like Lennar and D.R. Horton that are still doing spec homes, and they'll probably just do spec homes forever, but it's really awesome to have both options. Now, the second great deal we're going to be talking about is also being offered by Beazer. This is in their Bella Vita Garden Homes, which is located in the Bella Vita community in Carolina Forest. These are their single-level townhomes that are between 1,400 and 1,500 heated square feet. Now, this deal is only being ran a few days more after this video is posted, so if you're interested in this, definitely do not hesitate to reach out. Go ahead and click the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. In this community, Beazer is offering $20,000 back when you spend at least $20,000 in upgrades on a to-be-built home. Now, the homes start in this community around $300,000, and again, that $20,000 is flexible, so you can use it towards the upgrades, you can use it towards your closing costs to buy down your rate, or a combination of the three. And quick note, these are both really great options if you're not ready to move to Myrtle Beach right away, because again, they are to-be-built options, so the build time is going to be anywhere from 8 to 12 months. All you would need now is a deposit to go ahead and start the process, and then your home would be finished in about a year from now. Now, the next great deal we're going to talk about, deal number 3, is in Berkshire Forest, which is also in Carolina Forest. And in this community, these homes are being built by Pawleys, who is offering up to $25,000 off of select home sites and an additional $12,500 in closing costs, which again can also be used to buy down your interest rate. And just like the first deal we talked about, this deal is being run through the end of October. Okay, for deal number 4, we're heading back to Bella Vita. We're heading to the Isles of Bella Vita, which is the section of the community that is being built by Lennar. Now, Lennar's fiscal year ends at the end of November, so any spec homes that they have scheduled to close between now and the end of November, they're offering some really great incentives. And when I say really great, I mean really great. On these homes, they are offering $50,000. Yes, you heard that right. $50,000 off of the sales price. That means a home that is normally priced at $400,000 is now being offered at $350,000. There's a lot of great options right now between $350,000 to $400,000, but they're not going to last long. This deal is not going to go on forever, and these are some really great lots. You don't have to compromise. There's homes in these price points right now that are on a lot that have great privacy, and you're not going to want to miss them. Again, this is only for homes that are closing between now and the end of November. Those same homes on the same types of lots that are going to close in December and January are going to be $50,000 more. And within this community, they are also offering some money off of closing costs if you use their lender as well. And quick little side note about the floor plans within the Isles of Bella Vita, they're absolutely gorgeous, especially the Collins model, which is their model home in this community. Every time I bring a new client into this home, they're absolutely wowed. That one and their Osprey model, which is like the baby brother to the Collins. This is the only community right now where Lennar is offering these floor plans. All of their other communities have totally different floor plans. So definitely stick around. Don't forget to subscribe because next week I'm actually going to be giving you a tour of that model home and that community. And this is a super popular neighborhood because of those floor plans and the great location. They're only building about 175 homes here, and they started the community earlier this year, and they're already about halfway done. So they're going super quick. Now, the fifth and final deal that we're going to be talking about today has to do with D.R. Horton, which has dozens of communities along the Grand Strand. Now, within some of their communities, they're able to offer anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 off of the sales price, and they can also pay some of your closing costs if you're getting a mortgage with them. And all these numbers are going to vary depending on which community you're looking at. And a quick little bonus, both D.R. Horton and Lennar's mortgage companies did recently buy down a bunch of mortgage rates in bulk. So right now they're offering some really great deals on mortgage rates as well. I've heard them talking to some people about interest rates under 6%, sometimes well under 6%, which is really awesome right now. But again, they did buy down these funds in bulk and they're not going to last forever. So these are just a few of the incentives that I've recently heard about while chatting with some of the builder reps on site when I'm visiting these communities. Another quick one that I heard about was at Del Webb, where they're offering free screen and porch upgrades on their homes, which range anywhere between like $10,000 to $20,000 depending on the model of home. So if you'd like any more information about anything I talked about today, if you have any questions about any of this or any questions about the real estate market here in the area in general, or if you're ready to chat about your move, go ahead and click the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. Again, my name is Nick Paolozzi and I'm a real estate agent here in the Myrtle Beach area, and this channel is dedicated to helping you relocate to the area. I talk about things to do here, I give tips and advice about the area, and of course I talk about the real estate. So definitely don't forget to subscribe down below so you can see next week's video. And again, definitely do not hesitate on this one. If you're interested at all, definitely reach out because again, a lot of these incentives are only going on for a short time. Sure, there might be more great deals to come in the future, but you never know, so it is better to get the info now before it is too late. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.